Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 5 of our Let's Play campaign, Final Factorio. We are playing this here and let's see, we get some more grenades because we absolutely need those grenades. Okay, we also need to get a few more things. These are still chugging along, so what we'll be doing today, let's see, do I have enough of those? I'll take 10 more, those, okay. Maybe. Can I put them in here? I don't know. Probably not. Nope. They don't fit, so they have to go in here for now. Cool. I don't think I need more of this. We have plastics just completed. I'll be continuing because actually, now that I think of it, where is automobilism? Automobilism. There. We're gonna head towards automobilism. So let's have a look at the base. We did build some steel and iron last time. Today we're gonna build some copper and then we're gonna start on the bus. What we definitely need to do is look for options. Let's see, do I have everything? I need an awful lot of these and probably also an awful lot of undergrounds. I need this, 50 of them, nice. And also 50 of these. Yeah, you know what, I'll take some of them. And I guess we're gonna have to do this. I guess we're gonna take all of this. All right, so now what I basically did was I reset this whole thing, whole damn thing maybe even, so we could get started on it. Okay, this is quite slow, no problem with that at all. I am not going to build any of these just yet, but what I will do is I'll be completing this one because we need it. These delimits these small areas and they actually have a decent size. It's a bit gloomy in here. Unfortunately, we have to fix that as well. I think the correct answer here, oops. Also, I'll take this running upwards. If I look at it, I can get it all the way up and it seems like a great location. I don't really know what I need to do in between, but whatever. Let's see. This one. Guess you have to be positioned there and crap. There. That one's off. That one's off. These are now active. Cool. Alright, let's build this again. We should have everything we need, so it should be pretty simple to make it. Maybe we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, this is the part where as long as you don't have any robots, this will just unfortunately mean that we just have to put our back into it and just dig in. So here I'll actually build this part, even though it seems a bit silly that I built all this. Simply preparation, might as well build it correctly. Yep. And Q, there. I'll only build a single copper because I don't really need that much. I need one of each and then we'll, after that I'll figure out what else I need. Whoops, that was definitely not what I wanted here. And now I have an odd number. No, for some reason I have an even number. That's even worse, actually, because that means I have no control over where I've stored them. Oops, let's build a few of these while we're at it. Luckily, this doesn't affect any of the robots because we don't have any robots for this. Oops. I want it to flow through, and this buffer will only become the buffer if it's needed. There, now that's fine. Now all we need is the light, obviously. Maybe not worth it taking the light first. And nothing will really work until we get the copper, which I haven't even found yet. Oh, next one. This is the exact reason why we have nanobots normally. But this is vanilla experience. Oops, that one turned the wrong way. So that means the early game is a bit more grindy. But on the other hand, you also get the satisfaction of knowing that you played the vanilla game. Good. So up here. Whoa, I'm being attacked. Oh dear. Alright. We're gonna take this one because it's probably the fastest way to get up there anyway. Now close your eyes. And I'm technically building under the wall here. It's not that big of a deal, the fact that it gets attacked. We can get, 13. Alright, maybe it's a bit of a big deal, okay? Can you please don't do that? Come on. Pew, 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 pew. Bastards. Damn it. Okay, so what have we learned from this? Spiders suck. And I suck at remembering that they also there. Is it moving now? You moving? Good. This is moving, and we take my one repair pack and just tap it everywhere. So something is not working. Why is something not working suddenly? Okay, there must have been something here maybe. Yep, good. This looks fine. Hey, these contain steel. Nice, sweet steel. Okay, I guess we need one more here. No, 15 for that. I know this is what I always do. I always sort of balance on the edge. This should be enough to have the second one. I mean, the other one on the other side, fine. I can take this one down. Not that it really matters, but I'd rather go back and get some more stuff. Oh. I don't think I actually have located any... Okay, they're coming from really, really far away, but that means my pollution is also reaching quite far out. This is a pain that it's covered. And... got it. Yep. I'll get all of this. Not that I really need it, but just for putting it in here. Boom, -1. Oh, that's interesting. There. This one is dead. Super. This one also still has a bit left. Cool. I actually might make this. There. And there. Cool. Get some more grenades. That's a lot of grenades, but it's nice to have the grenades. I'll take a bit more of this. I could also take this one down. I think that's actually a good idea. It'll come to... how close do I want it? I think I'll take it in this location. Yes. Okay, what else? What else do we need? We need... not much, actually, but a few of these. Fine. Anything else? Oh yeah, lots of those good transport belts. Awesome. These need to go down to the storage location here, or to the bus. Unfortunately, the reason why they do need to go down to the bus is... oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to find a solution to this. Because I'm just driving straight through these locations, but... don't worry about that. We'll worry about that later. What we will worry about is this one. And this starts here. And it's kind of gloomy. I'll take it from... that was logistics, and now automobilism, so I can get my car. If I get my car, I'll be so happy. Maybe you won't, because I'll start crashing into everything, but I like my car. I like having a car. Especially now, since Things are so slow to get around, so we really need that car. Yeah. Furthest out, fine. Nope. Here. Alright, so that's all working nicely. Here. Lights and lights. This is also a location where I could be attacked. Let's see. This one will definitely... damn it. What have we been... Okay, fine. Alright, we might actually need to start making some protection, I guess. Okay, so 1 and 2. Sweet. That comes out, and I think this is more than enough for a full build, I think. And we now have completed. I think I'll put another one up here, because that is a likely place where I will get attacked. Should I also complement it with a radar? Not really, but I'll do it anyway. And I suppose I should build some of these in my spare time, just because. And let's have a look and see that it works. Great. Come on, move faster. And just in the top left hand corner, while we wait for the copper to flow in, this series this episode is sponsored by Lagai, who is currently a captain of industry, but he was actually the first one to support me with a fanatical devotee rating. And of course, over time, life changes, priorities change. So, but I've been really happy, and I was really surprised and proud of that support. So that is awesome. So if you also want your own episode in this series, or you want to see this episode go even longer and post an even bigger challenge for me, then by all means you can support me on YouTube in the sponsorship, or on Patreon with a patronage, I suppose. That's what it's called. So now that was enough of that. Now we can go back into the actual game. So the game is hold on. Now I just almost did the stuff that I always do. There's some other stuff I always do. Automobilism is almost there. Almost there. Alright. Let's try to summarize what we want to build on the bus in sequence of priority. I think the first thing I want to build on the bus is actually green circuits. So I should build the green circuits in here, because the copper will go into these locations, right? How close do I want to take it? Let's actually try to plan it like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, because things are always in fours, but that's actually funny because I'll be using red belts for the majority of the game. So that's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is 3. So if I move everything over by 1, or I could also, what if we pump this by 6? What would that entail? Nothing. It wouldn't achieve anything. It would just be making everything complicated. What about 2? I know the answer though. Oh, wow, that's actually even further. No, it has to be 3, 4 maybe? 4. This is the correct way. Correct way, but the one that actually gives us a balanced result here. Right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. That's how it goes. Hey, automobilism, awesome. We can now get a truck. We can also start making the toward the blue signs. Then we can go to electric engines, and from electric engines we can go into flight and logistics robots. Not that it really goes as fast as I'd like it to be, just because we get the tech for it. Then let's see. I suppose this is the closest I can in good conscience make it. My one concern here with this setup is that I don't have enough room to get all the belts through. That this space here will be too congested. It might very well be. And now the next question is, should I pick those over on this side? So at least one of them is easy. Checked again. This one means that, okay, it's still holding. 10 shots left. There. Okay, that makes kind of no sense, because how can I go through that one? So there. That's gonna be better, because then I can jump over to these belts. Cool. What I have now is, and this might be really old school, and if it is old school by now, yeah, well, that just says that I am old school, I guess. I like my balancers, and there are some who say that they are not needed anymore, and there are some who say that they can be done other ways, and there are some who incorrectly say that they don't need the last two. We'll not have that discussion again. You can just look it up in the wiki, and there it clearly states, well, actually in the wiki it's wrong, because there are examples where it will not give a full flow if you don't have the last two here. So there we go. We have started the bus. Oh, we need some steel. Should I get the steel into that one? I think actually I might get steel in here. This one will be steel, and that one also be steel. Not that it'll ever be able to fill up two belts. This is actually totally in the way. I'd much rather have it go straight. And then, yeah, off you go. Boom. This, I don't know if it's enough, but it is what it is. And do I then make it like this? No, that's just awkward. Two, three, four. Might as well make it, because then I can just see how things will pan out. That doo-doo sound is like the worst one. Now that the sound of biters attacking is no more. Let's actually explode a bit more, so I don't blow up my belts. Was that the point? Got it. Ah, didn't even know that. Should I just take it here? Yeah, let's take it there. And we soon have a bus with everything we need, almost. Woohoo! We got it. This is our bus. So, what is the first thing we want to do? The first thing is over here. We will be making some... I do want to leave a bit of space. Let's start clearing this out. Ow. Some green circuits. We definitely need green circuits, and we need green circuits in quite decent amounts. I might even go so far as to say that I'll take those 4 lanes and make that into just exclusively green circuits, because that's really how it is. I think I have one of those weird things here. I have one city blocks. I have one that's called early game, and I think this actually does what it's supposed to. No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'll build my own damn thing here. That also gives us the opportunity to take a look at what we want. This is about as classical as things get. And that means these out here will either be the outbound. No, I like to have this being the inbound, and then the outbound goes here, because then I can much easier wire them on both sides. So already now I can see that I am building too close. Too close to the edge. That one. So out here I'll have one belt for now. Really, I ran out of that. Oh, that's horrible. Options. Well, I'm gonna have one option. This is one option I always use, and here I'm gonna take two. Really? Is it? This is not powered? Oh. Seems sloppy of me. There, now it is powered. And let's get the lights in here so we know that it is actually powered. This one, go, copy, paste. I'll get some steel in here, and I'll get some gears. Oh, okay, don't need that. I'll get some pipes. There, pipes. So what this does is it will create some engines, which will allow us. Oh, it seems actually kind of stuck, but that's, I guess it's advanced electronics. Maybe I should have even more. Let's see here. Let's get some steel. Oh, come on. Get that steel. It's nice to see that we actually, and the fact that it just stockpiled is so nice. Okay, copy paste, and gears. Did I also get it there? Yes, and steel, copy paste. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for some pipes. Yes. Ah, okay, never mind. Let's get a car. And that was advanced electronics. Now I can move straight into electric engines. Electric engines allows us, doesn't really give us any specific things that it opens up. Sort of a, well, I guess it does. Here. Now nothing is safe anymore. Whee! I'm driving. What more could we wish for? I'm driving. And let's actually fix this, because that's horrible and awful and all that stuff. Which way? That way and that way. It's just so gloomy in this base. I need more lights everywhere. Whoops. How did that one actually get broken? Maybe someone hit it, I suppose. Alright, so we are now back in the main base. I can take this. It's a decent amount. It's not all I wanted, but it's a decent amount. These are, of course, also skill consuming. Do I need them? I have 36. I'll definitely need more here, for sure. What else do we need? We have splitters. I can take half of those splitters. I definitely need, I have 4 of those. I definitely need all of them. Thank you very much. Don't really need any more. It's just, not just now. And I guess that's all we need from this location. We have the electric engines is working, but it's not really able to keep up with the speed. Okay, I think this is okay, well, let's just go down here and get just a small design up. Hey, the base is getting bigger, even though it's only like, what is it, episode 5 is it? So jump out, pick up the car, because pick up the car. So I'll need to be able to fit in 2 of these, yes? So I'll build it relatively small, which means I'll have 2 belts of green coming in. Actually not, I'll have, yeah. And from here, and these are the outbound green circuits. The inbound here. So I will absolutely use these inbound, 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 inbound. Yep. Could also do it that way. Nope, I can't. Because this has to go there and there. See, that's already covered. Now, what isn't covered is this one and that one. Technically, they don't even need to be this close. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like this. I like this. This seems correct. All of this is done. Yes. I'll also make it similar on the other side. Okay. Inbound, inbound. I'll take 2 because I just want to at some point. And outbound and outbound. Now the issue we see is that they do not connect. I don't know how they should connect, but actually this one is also covering exactly what I need. Why don't we do that instead? Yeah, that works. And let's get some lights. Lights there, little light there. There, cool. And then now it's time to get some items in. That'll be the first items on the bus. Ugh. That's one. And yes, it is totally deliberate that I take full dedicated belts because I want this to be, or I know this will consume all of it. So I might as well consume all of it. Oops. Got it. And now we need the next, that's the iron. Ugh, that's gonna be horrible. Lots of ugh. And as long as there's only one location, then this doesn't make much sense. I hope this works. Yep, something went wrong on my calculations. Ooh, there we go. That should work. And what do we do about this one? This one goes out. Oh, I knew I was gonna be running out of these. See, I'm not gonna put them into the first one because I actually think I'll have iron in the second one here. I think I'll go in here. This will be it. There. We have the green circuits on the belt. Look at that. It works. The whole damn thing works. The bus works. It's just extremely gloomy, that's for sure. And we can start working towards flight. Great. We have stuff. We have stuff. All right, we start to be less and less dependent. What we will need to do now is actually build a mall of some kind so that we can start building some more items. This lane will be iron as well, so I don't really know if I should make that over here or however I want to do it. No idea. Okay, but we're gonna wrap this one up. We made a lot of progress today, or I think so, because we got the copper up and running and we got actually our first part of the main bus. So hope you enjoyed, hope you'll be back. And as we continue to grow our main bus with some of the more usual things, but I'm going to work straight towards some science here on the bus so we can get just a teeny bit of purple and yellow science as well. So we can get our logistics network. So that's kind of we're rushing to it without sacrificing too much throughput. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Cheers.